Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Blessing to the elders, the apostle, and the elect, and the 1/3, and the one who puts in the truth and sincerely across the folk on earth. With that, we say Shalom. Alright, that's what I'm getting to today is their number one creator, the one who you call God, true name Yahawah, and the son name Yahawashi. Bahasham Yahawashi ain't number one creator, one power. You know, Yahawashi and the Father is one. So that means there's no separation with them. They both on the same agreement. So make them in one. But there's no other power beside them, man. Beside Yahawashi Yahawashi. You know. Nothing else beside Yahawah. Nothing else beside Yahawashi, man. It's Isaiah chapter 45, verse 5. It say, I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no Yahawah beside me. Meaning ain't no other God beside him. Ain't no other power beside Yahawashi Yahawashi. Nothing but him. You know, nothing else. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I gird thee, thou hast not known me. He said he gird thee, but basically y'all don't even know him. Meaning he strengthened you. Yahawashi Yahawashi strengthened you from day to day to get up in the morning. Hey, Yahawashi Yahawashi in control of everything. He direct your path. But like you say, he strengthened you. That's just like he strengthened the Israel to come out the captivity of Pharaoh through Moses. You know, he did that with the strength of the hand by Yahawashi Yahawashi. But he said, thou has not known me, right? And today our people don't even know Yahawashi Yahawashi. They don't know their true power, they don't know who they creator are. You know, because they believe in white Jesus and idols. And it's right here what this like lesson going into. Talking about idols man-made and then nothing else. But it say verse 6, that they might know from the rising of the sun and from the west there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. So he said you should know from by the rising of the sun and from the west that there is nothing else, you know, beside him. So Yahawashi Yahawashi telling you, don't nothing exist outside of him. Nothing else you can believe and call on. Beside him ain't nothing else out there but him. Like he said, man, Yahawashi Yahawashi created everything. Verse 7, I formed the light and created darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So the Lord say he do, man, he created light, he make darkness. He say, I make peace and I create evil. He the Lord that do all these things. So the Lord control of the good and control of the evil. So the Lord control on all the wicked things that going on the earth. He control of all the good things. Hey, the Lord, he the reason that caused the sun to rise up in the morning, and the moon to come up and put the light up for the nighttime. You know, put the sun for day, the moon by light for the night. Right? You know, nothing else but Yahawashi Yahawashi. Nothing else. Verse chapter 45, verse 15. Verily, thou art a Yahawah that hide himself. Verily, thou art a Yahawah that hidest thyself, O Yahawah of Israel, the Savior, O Yahawah of Israel, proving that too that this God of Israel, that Yahawashi Yahawashi only for Israel. And this power what over Israel is not an idol. You know, the spirit, the invisible spirit, you're supposed to worship the spirit in truth. They say, they should be ashamed and also confounded, all of them. They should go to confusion together that are makers of idols. So the Lord say in a few minutes, y'all going to be ashamed and you're going to go into confusion. Why? Because you're going to be thinking them gods you've been leaving to when our hell break loose. These gods you've been praying to, these idols, you're going to think in the time when these trouble come, because they're coming on the earth, the white man to get ready and roll on you niggas. Just being real. All the coronavirus is just a setup for the new world order. For the planet white, with this so-called red man got planted. Eat him, you know. He's a red man. Esau, he wasted away, man. So with this man got who melanin wasted away, which is called itself white, which he not white going to pure, he about to get ready and roll on y'all. Especially you Israelites, you know, because y'all believe in everything inside Yahawashi Yahawashi, but that's who you gonna need to call on when our hair break loose. Yahawashi Yahawashi. Y'all don't have the name, because y'all believe in white Jesus and all the other religions, you know. It say, but Israel should be saved. Yeah, right. It say, but Israel should be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. You should not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. He said, Israel going to be saved with an everlasting salvation, proving that Yahawashi Yahawashi only died for the 12 tribes of Israel. He didn't die for everybody. You know, Israel gonna ever have that everlasting life. The elect, the rest of the Israelites who got it down this side, they gonna get it too, but they gonna have to come back in the kingdom, but they gonna wear that shame face. Why? They believe in idols. They believe in Yahawashi. For thus say the Lord that created the heavens, Yahweh himself that formed the earth and made it. He had established it, he created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited by who? The Israelites, 12 tribes. Out of John 3:16 out the door, the word world going to cosmos. A man with family inhabited. A man family inhabited the earth, the organization of people. But he say, I am the Lord, and there's nothing else. Again, there he go. He said, I'm the Lord, there and nothing else. He say, in the word he created not in vain, man. He created it not in vain. Right. The earth he made it, and he established it. He created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, and there's nothing else. So he said, he the Lord, and there's nothing else. He created earth to be inhabited for the Israelites, for the tribe. Nobody else. All the other nations going to slavery. They gonna be given to us for an inheritance. Verse 20, we're gonna possess them. Verse 20, assemble yourselves and come, draw near together, ye that are escaped of the nation. So draw near for y'all, those who escape of the nation. The man, the elect. They have no knowledge that set up the wood of their graven images and pray unto a God that cannot save. He's saying they have no knowledge. Why? Because they don't have the spirit of Yahawashi on them. To understand these scriptures and get the breakdown. He said they don't have no knowledge of that. Why they believe in other gods? Everything they believe is falsehood. And Yahawashi don't deal with falsehood. Read that again. And assemble yourselves and come draw near together, you that are escaped of the nation. They have no knowledge. They set up themselves wood of their graven images and pray unto a God that cannot save. So he said, our people pray to a God that cannot save. Why? There's only one creator, Yahawashi. Verse 21. Tell ye and bring them near ye. Let them, tell ye and bring them near. Let them take counsel together who have declared this from ancient time. Right? When he declared it from ancient time, Yahawashi through his prophet, through the mans of the Lord. Who have declared this from ancient time, who have told it from that time. Have not I the Lord, and there is no God else beside me, a just God, a Savior, there is none beside me. So the Lord keeps saying, ain't no other God beside him, man. Keep saying ain't number one power, one entity to believe. That's Yahawashi. Keep telling our people that everything else they believe are idols. Verse 22. Say, look unto me and be ye saved of the ends of the earth. And they're talking about the generation right now, because when the last day, Yahawashi gonna crack the sky and come back and deliver this generation. But only the elect. Look unto me and be you saved all the ends of the earth. For I am Yahawah, there is none else. I have sworn by myself, the words is gone out of my mouth in righteousness. It shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. Surely shall one say, in the Lord have our righteousness and strength. Even to him shall man come, and all that are incensed against him should be ashamed. And all that are incensed against him, meaning all these ones who created that inflame and violent anger, and provoked Yahawashi to anger. That's why he say, you kindle a fire, you have kindled a fire in my anger. He say, and all that are incensed against him should be ashamed. Right? All y'all who kindled that fire in his anger will be ashamed when Yahawashi shall burn you up. You got to come back in the kingdom with that shame face. Verse 25. And the Lord, it say, in the Lord shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory. And the seed, it say, in the seed of Israel be justified. Not the seed of everybody, the seed of the Edomite, Ammonites, Moabite, none of that. Amalek, none of that. But in Israel, Jeremiah 25. Now 51. Yeah, Jeremiah 51. Shalak, you got with me. Jeremiah 51. In verse 17. He said, every man is brutish by his knowledge. And every man is savage, like a savage wild animal, to his knowledge, with no care, no order. brutish going to a savage wild animal. And what a wild animal is. A wild animal is a stray, and then with it don't have no order. It don't have no knowledge of being in order with with they owner. Just like Israel, you off will be in order with Yahawashi. So basically like a wild animal, like a stray dog with no care. And the other nations, they just the Lord just ain't dealing with them anyway, because he didn't set up the law, statute, and commandment for them. So the Lord don't care about them worshiping these other idols. It's really all about you going off and worshiping these other idols. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven images. For his motive image is falsehood, not true. And there is no breath in them. So he said all they motive image are falsehood. So everything they make from their diamond, they gold, they silver, whatever they build up, bow down and worship out of wood and stone, they have no breath and no life in it. Falsehood is untrue. But y'all bahasham Yahawashi. So y'all believe in things that cannot, like you say, y'all pray to God that can't save. Worthless things. They say they are vanity, the works of errors. In the time of their visitation, they should perish. So when the Lord come visit the earth, you can perish. Worship these idols. How did y'all believing? This shit ain't real, what y'all believe in. Don't have no life or breath in it. The portion of Jacob is not like them, right? See, proving that the Lord only dealing with Israel. That's why he say the portion of Jacob is not like them. So you Israelite, you don't supposed to be into all the Islam and the Christianity, white Jesus, cross worshiping. You don't supposed to worship nothing in the heaven. Make yourself for no idols or the heavens or down on the earth or in the sea. Things that crawl around on the earth, things that swim in the ocean, or things that in the heavens, in the sky. You don't supposed to worship no moon, no sun, and all these other religions be going into that, man. They be picking things out of the earth where Yahawashi say don't use. They set themselves idols, build it with their hands and think to worship. They say the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Right, we the rod of his inheritance. Go back to Revelation. He that endured to the end where I give power to the nation, he shall rule them with a rod of iron. We're gonna rule the other nation with a rod of iron. And they're gonna be given to us from the inheritance. They say the Lord of hosts is his name, right? The Lord of hosts, Yahawashi. You got to know that name too, man, because that's important. But when you're out here breaking loose, what you gonna call on? Because Jesus ain't gonna save you. None of your little Muslim belief, Buddhism, whatever, all your little pagan, whatever belief you believe in, that shit not gonna work. Okay. Verse 20, chapter 25. Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 6. And go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. So the Lord, Yahawashi say, don't go with the other gods to serve and worship them. Why? Because they're vanity. They worthless. What can they do? They have no breath and no life in it. So don't worship the other gods, because these folk worship wood and stone, man. They set themselves for idol. Things they can set up to bow and worship to and think they giving praise to the Most High. Well, to whatever, where they say they believe in you. Yahawashi, but you really playing on the left hand side when you're doing all the extra stuff, man. Okay, verse 7. Yet ye have not hearkened unto me, say the Lord, that you might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. And right, and he said, you have not listened, man. Say these y'all ain't listening. Y'all instead of provoking him to anger, setting up y'all self idols, and you causing Yahawashi to do hurt to you. Meaning when our hell breaking loose, the Lord gonna destroy you. That's why he said you're gonna perish. If y'all don't repent and stop worshiping these things, man, be idols. You can. Hey, your idol can be your car, cell phone. It ain't necessarily got to be, like a God you believing in your religion, man. Your idol can be anything. Anything you put before your Yahawashi. Anything you can worship. Your money, your car, whatever. Material shit, tennis shoes. If you got niggas break their neck for a pair of shoes, standing in line 4, 5 in the morning for a goddamn pair of shoes, but can't get a nigga come out here talking about, hey, and preach the word of Yahawashi. Holding your pistols every day, all that shit. Put more time in that than you will in Yahawashi. Now let's go to Exodus. All that gangster so-called shit. Put all their time in being gangsters instead of hitting the highways and the byways. Try to deliver their souls and the others. Exodus 34 and chapter 13. Be ye saved. Shalakia. Be ye Shalakin. But you should destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down their groves, right? And that's what you're supposed to be doing, you man. Because he said his flock of pastors is the man. So you man supposed to be out here tearing down these strongholds of all these other nations. These idols, what they believe in. The Muslim believe religion type shit. The Lord don't dare religion. Christianity, Catholic, you supposed to be out here tearing down these strongholds of these idols, and these so-called God don't have no breath and no life in it. These so-called powers they supposed to worship, they're worthless. But you should destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down their groves. It say, for thou should worship no other Yahweh, for the Lord whose name is jealous, he is a jealous God, right? For his name is jealous. So Yahweh, you supposed to be calling on Yahawashi, not Jesus, not Siege Boys here. And God named Yahweh. Because everybody got a God, but what your God name is. Anybody say they praying to God, but who is your God? The ones you said are idols. Because it ain't number one, and that's Yahawashi. All right? Just want to come at you with a quick lesson. Hope that was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Blessed to the elders, the apostle, and elect, and 1/3, one put in the truth, and sincerely across the four corners of earth. Shalom.